I think it was like 15. Yeah. We're back in St. Albans. Logan Tobin and I, we got the starters. I'll start with the visiting Wolves. We got Alex Gordon, number 11. Kalon Taylor, number 4. Ryan Sweet, number 5. Ethan Sandberg, number 14. And Andre Bouffard at number 3. The only freshman there is Gordon, and the other sophomores, Alex Bouffard. They got 2 juniors and a senior in Taylor. And for the Bobwhites, Logan?
We got Seth Richards, number 44. Noah Earl, number 10. Charles Yates, number 24. Thomas DeMar, number 34. And Connor Leach, number 12.
And Kalon Taylor's going to dive right into Seth Richards. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2 here. Great way to start the momentum for him, try to get him going early. Got to watch out for Charlie Yates. He has a hurt wrist, had to go to the ER the other night after a game as Taylor sinks the first free throw. The second one is no good. Noah Earl comes up with a rebound. And Kalon Taylor is guarding Earl. Earl gets in the lane, and there's going to be a block. Does not get the basket to fall. Love seeing Noah Earl be this aggressive, don't you?
We do love seeing that. Last game he wasn't as aggressive, but this game he's trying to come back, like I said.
Thomas DeMar feeds it to Earl down low off the inbounds play. And Charlie Yates with a turnover. And then Bouffard's going to turn over himself. Seth Richards with a steal. This is DeMar's little jump shot, no good. And Alex Gordon, the freshman, with DeMar guarding him. That'll be a good matchup to watch. And here we go, Noah Earl. Will not finish at the rim.
It's always exciting when he's on a fast break.
And in transition, Quan Taylor misses his attempt. Good stop there in transition for the Bobwhites. And it's going to be a quick timeout for the Bobwhites, 1-0. BFA is trailing to South Burlington with 6:46 left to play. That was a quick timeout, just a minute and 15 seconds into the game.
Usually you're not expecting that at this early, but I guess coach didn't see something he liked and he wanted to change it.
Yeah, the energy must be too low for what he's used to.
Noah Earl really should have just attacked that way harder than he did.
Yeah, go up strong with it.
I was talking to the coach, and it seems like Noah Earl likes to find his way into the game and not just come out blazing.
Mm-hmm. And we see Quan Taylor, Noah Earl chatting it up a little bit. DeMar with Leach. Has to be careful of the 5-second call there as kept doing the same move. A nice feed down to Earl, but it's going to be a turnover for DeMar.
And Thomas DeMar is always one of those underrated players, I feel like. I think he's leading the team in points per game, and he's really sneaky with it.
Yeah, 9.7 for DeMar. Second place is Noah Earl with 7.2. Quan Taylor kicks out to Gordon. A corner 3 by him. No good. Richards rebound. Pushing in transition now is the Bobwhites. Yates in the lane. Flick shots up and good. Thomas DeMar with his first assist of the night. And in transition now, Andrew Beauford puts it down with an assist from Taylor.
This is looking to be a quick game.
That was our key to victory, right? They got to run in transition.
Yep.
And it's going to be an illegal screen on Yates. Not liking the call at all. It's going to be a team turnover. Put that down however you want. Give it to Yates or the team, whatever.
Giving it to Yates.
It's his second already. The Wolves lead 3-2 here early. And Seth Richards comes out of the game. Justin Brown subs in. In the corner is Kalan. And it's going to touch the wire out of bounds. That's his second shot attempt of the game. Could not get it to fall. Gamar calling out plays. And Leach
Nice
in the
pin
corner.
screen. Oh.
No good for him. Ryan Sweet comes up with his second rebound. He pushed real hard in transition. And Earl got his fingertips on it, out on him. He's going to stay here with the Wolves. We got a chance to catch up with our old head coach, Rayom, as Gordon's three's up from the corner. No good. Fouled his shot, though, and got it back. It's his first rebound. Gordon now working with DeMar. Kicks out to Sweet. Good hesitation. Yates decided to jab at Gordon.
And they're really holding on to the ball here, swinging it around. It's looking nice. They're really taking their time with it.
But it's that defense from the Bobwhites is Kawan Taylor in the lane. Floater good, pounds his chest. 5-2 lead for the Wolves.
They're looking to dominate in the paint, as we said earlier. That's one of the keys to their success.
Yates now with the Sweet on him. His shot's up and good off the backboard.
Old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Looking nice with it. Kawan Taylor gets stripped from Earl. Gets it back right under the hoop. And he's going to get it for an easy layup. That's now 5 points for Taylor. Kawan's going to get called with a foul. Not a good foul either. He's guarding Noah tightly up top. Definitely time to attack Taylor. Maybe get him his second here early. DeMar on the wing. Bobwhites are a good pick and roll team. Little 15-footer from DeMar, no good. It's going to be Beauford's first rebound. Excuse me, Bouffard. Taylor, good move. In the lane, shots up, no good. Going to go to the line, shoot two here. His third and fourth attempts of the night.
As Seth Richards is looking to check back into the game.
Definitely need some post defense, right? Some
Yeah,
rim
Taylor's
protection.
been taken over here as of late. He's been dominating as soon as Richards came out of the game. I think he's going to need to stay in the game a lot more.
Yeah, definitely need the size. Burlington's not the tallest team as he misses the first free throw. And Brown's going to check back out. I did see Brown getting his ankle taped early. I wonder if that had anything to do with him coming in and out so quick as Richards comes up with a rebound. Taylor's now just 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Good defense from Taylor.
In a game like this, all the points matter. You never know when those free throws are going to come back to hurt you.
Leach, can he knock it down? He does! Ties it up with 3:28 left.
Trey bomb. That's his second attempt. 1 for 2 here on threes.
And Gordon working with DeMar. Out to Sweet. DeMar gets his hand on the ball. And now Taylor tries to penetrate, but guess who was there? And Earl gets a nice block underneath the hoop. And a deep one from Taylor here. Airballs it, and the crowd's going to let him know. Earl with the rebound.
Nice little drive by DeMar. Attacking. Oh. And he's fouled. Going to the line for 2.
Way to take the contact, go up strong. Did you get Seth's assist? You better credit him with that. Yeah, on the season. Thomas DeMar shooting pretty good percent from the free throw line. Don't have it here in front of me, thought I did.
And I didn't see if he made that one.
He did, because it was tied. So DeMar made the first free throw. Second one up, no good. Seth almost gets the offensive rebound. But Taylor comes up with it. And Ryan Sweet tries to kick it out, but Earl comes up with a steal, and he's pushing.
Nice spin move by Earl.
Beats Taylor, gets his own rebound.
rebound.
Puts it up and in. 3-point lead for the Bobwhites with 2:20 left. If they get an offensive rebound, circle it.
All right.
And a three, no good, by Dang Ongwek. Hopefully I got that one right. Made sure to talk to the coach before. And DeMar, good backdoor feed to Richards, or excuse me, Earl, and blocked by Taylor. Taylor in transition now, somehow acrobatically puts it in. Tough lay there. And Yates now. Gordon did get a deflection there, but DeMar's going to retain it. Finds Richards. Good feed to DeMar. Little reverse layup.
Oh.
Rattles around the rim.
And they're all fighting for it. Noah Earl for three. Oh. Seth Richards with the rebound.
Puts it in. And you can see right now the SB coach is livid. Halfway onto the court. 3 offensive rebounds in that possession by the Bobwhites. Give them 2 more points. SB's lack of size is definitely hurting them here early. Gordon, no good. Richards rebound. Gordon is 0 for 3 from 3 at the moment.
Noah Earl with a turnover.
Ryan Sweet with the steal, pushing in transition. His layup's up and good. I think he's going to count it, and he's going to go to the line and shoot.
To tie the game here, it looks like.
Has a chance to tie the game with 48 seconds left. Horgan and Will Hughes will check in for Tom DeMar and Connor Leach.
And I believe the ruling was goaltend, not foul, and he's not shooting another free throw. Because Noah Earl put his hand through the net.
Just 48 seconds left in this first. Bobwhites lead 12-11. Will Hughes over to Horgan. Isaac Grattan also checks in.
For Noah Earl. And a travel by Seth Richards as he goes up and comes down without
shooting the ball. Yeah, Taylor wasn't falling for that one. There's 31 seconds left. Wolves, Will Hughes, big assignment guarding the other freshman, Alex Gordon.
Even though he's a freshman, he's really talented.
And a step back three by Gordon.
Oh.
Another in and out, but Taylor comes up with an offensive rebound. And Richards gets his hand on it for a steal. And Yates now turnover. Alex Gordon in transition. Layup. No good.
At the buzzer.
They're going to count it.
Another goaltend. The refs love goaltends today.
Yeah, back in our day, players could not jump that high.
They weren't this fast either.
So the basket's going to count for Gordon. He's going to finish the first quarter 1 for 5 from the field. Layup's going to count. And after one, the Bobwhites now trail 12-13 heading into the second. What you got for stats there?
I got Noah Earl shooting 1 for 5 with 4 rebounds. I got Charles Yates shooting 100% from the field with 2 field goals. And Connor Leach is 1 for 2 from 3, and Seth Richards is 1 for 2 as well.
Yeah, Kawan Taylor is 3 for 5. Or excuse me, Kawan Taylor's 3 for 5 with 7 points. He has 2 rebounds. Make sure you do the lines. Do it for all the stats too. And for the players that haven't shot. And DeMar. Backdoor cut to Earl. Good feed to Richards right in front of the hoop. Puts it in.
A great feed.
Now Gordon. Over in the corner. His 3. No good. Offensive rebound by the Wolves. Gives them another shot here. Number 10, Tashawn Metz is in. And I think they're going to call a foul on DeMar here. Deshaun working with Earl. Richards did get his hand on the ball. And Gordon goes baseline. Gets cut off by Richards. Good help side defense. Tayshawn over to Sweet. He rips through, goes baseline. Extra passing. Good defense by the Bobwhites. And finally, they'll put up a prayer. No good. Earl will come up with a rebound. No foul. Ryan Sweet now, a little floater. And Earl will finally come down with it. And Earl's trying to beat some defenders. DeMar, good floater. Over a defender. Henry Van Gildar. And Earl with another block. Richards now, and he's going to get fouled by.
Second block of the night for Earl.
Very impressive on the season. I don't have it, but 2.7. Wow, a lot of rebounds there for Earl there.
6 rebounds, 4 points, 1 steal and 2 blocks.
That's pretty solid. Really solid. Will Hughes, the sophomore, calling out ace.
For the pin screen. BFA loves their pin screens.
Earl one-on-one with Taylor, and it's going to end up throwing it away. Turnover on Hughes. It's a catchable pass in my book.
I guess we'll give the turnover to the sophomore, the younger player.
Might as well. Taylor now. Oh, easily gets in the lane. Blocked by Hughes.
That's a big block by Hughes right there.
There's the sophomore coming again. Now Leach in the corner. His 3. Put back by Richards. Definitely had the chance to slam a jam, but did not. Leach gets beat. Out to Sweet. His 3. Bottoms. 18-16. Will's floater off the backboard, good. Will this year is shooting 60% from the field and is definitely cooking.
He's even telling Richards to get out the way.
The Bobwhites are definitely shooting very well here in this second quarter. There's a 3 by Deshaun. cannot match Horgan with a rebound. Leach driving. Bobwhites swing it, do get it down to Richards. Open lane. Shots up, no good. Taylor comes up with a rebound. He's pushing, finds Dang.
Looks to slow it up here. Maybe drive on him. Nope, kicks it.
Good feed down low. He's going to end up kicking it out. Sweet now.
South Burlington really taking their time here. And an air ball. After that many swings, you don't want an air ball.
Great defense by the Bobwhites. We got a score of 20-16 with 4 minutes left. Leach in the lane, no help defense over the Kalon Taylor.
Should have been
block
a and
attempt.
one. That was crazy.
Taylor doing all he can to help this South Burlington team come back. A sweet three.
Leach on the ground, diving for it the Bobwhite way. Doesn't come up with it.
And Taylor's going to go to the line and shoot his fifth and sixth free throw.
Back in our day, they called that the Bobwhite point when you get on the ground.
Yeah, that's another 30 seconds of play minimum.
I don't know if they still do that, but they should.
BFA coming out, firing on all cylinders. Is another missed free throw by Taylor here. He's now made 1 on 5 attempts.
As Charlie Yates subs in for Seth Richards after Seth Richards' second foul on the night.
Yeah, Tristan's definitely got to be proud with how this team's playing right now.
This
Another missed free throw by Taylor. What were you going to say?
This is a pretty big game for both teams. I've heard it all around, all over the place. It's a pretty packed student section. BFA's 4-2, and South Burlington is 3-3.
Yeah, and in the Metro League, Bobwhite's 1-1, while SB is 1-2 as they lost to Essex and Rice.
BFA sitting at the 4th seed. SB is the 6th seed. Could change some things up.
A Taylor three. Another in and out by the Wolves. And Will tries to beat his defender. And Taylor's going to come up with a steal.
A nice little double team. South Burlington's coach not liking it. Calls for a timeout.
Yeah, good timeout there. Let's get a stoppage of play. Good time to thank our sponsors. Corporate Outfitters, Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Purley Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, and Handy Toyota. If your business would like to become a sponsor for Northwest Access TV's sports coverage this winter, please contact 802-782-8676. And just a reminder, Northwest Access TV is a non-profit organization. If you're enjoying the sports coverage throughout this year, please consider making a donation. Just visit northwest.access.tv/donation. Thanks. This second quarter has been jam-packed. Right, Richards has a bucket, DeMar floater, a Will floater, and then that Leach tough lay over Kalon Taylor was quite impressive. It was right here in front of us. Definitely kind of looked like you back in the day.
I mean, I don't think I could get up that high, to be honest with you.
Not anymore.
Not
For
anymore.
sure.
Definitely not anymore. I'm trying to hit them legs.
Good feed down to Sandberg. Now that Richards out, but Justin Brown with a beautiful block. Sandberg wanted the foul, but is not going to get it. Hughes, good feed down to Brown. His hook shot's no good. He wanted the foul as well, and Sweet's going to come up with his third rebound. And in transition, Sweet was going coast to coast.
Charlie Yates going nice backdoor, trying to finish, gets fouled. Shooting two. Thomas DeMar looks to check back in for Hughes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, definitely good minutes there by Hughes. We'll see if he's actually coming out for him. Definitely, I don't know if there's any fans in the student section over there. I can't quite see them. It is camo night.
I can't really hear them either. They haven't really made that much noise. BFA is playing pretty well.
Right. That's funny. Yates misses the first free throw. And you were correct with your hypothesis. DeMar checked in for Hughes. Coach Menard and Sean Earl and Coach Moshevitas, they must be proud of getting good minutes from a sophomore. Is very impressive at the varsity level. We had a whistle here. And I think it might have been a warning on SB's coach, Bayer Patch. He's been chirping a lot this game as Yates' second free throw's up. No good again. Free throws for Yates is not his strong suit. As Taylor in the lane. Yates tried to take a charge, did not get it. Brown with a rebound. And pushing now is Jay Breezy. He's going to set it back up top.
Thomas DeMar.
Tries to feed it to Yates. It's going to be a turnover for DeMar. And Gordon. ISO with DeMar. Gets in the lane. Kicks out to
nice little
Bouffard.
Flick pass by the
no
freshman.
Good. Yates comes up with a rebound. Leach working with Horgan. DeMar's wide open underneath the hoop as he lost Bouffard. Still 22-16, BFA leads with just a minute 20 left. Liam, his three's up. Beautiful stroke, cannot get it to fall, but Jay Breezy offensive rebound, and he puts it in. Working on the sophomore Henry Van Geider. We're under just 60 seconds left before halftime. Taylor gets in the lane. Gordon penetrating. Bobwhite's defense has been solid all game. Taylor finally gets one to fall. 2 more points for Taylor. So far, doing well.
How many on the night for Taylor?
I think he has either 9. I think it's 9. 9 points, 3 more, and he'd reach our goal of us the Bobwhites trying to keep him under. He's been quite solid, right? He's been getting to the lane whenever he wants, it seems like. And when he doesn't, he's kicking it out for a good look.
Yeah, he's a star watch for a reason, most definitely. He's a solid senior.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Menard about their last game against St. Johnsbury. Menard said it's the best loss that he's ever had.
He said he wasn't upset at all with the loss.
Yeah, they played very well. They had a lead to start the fourth, but I think it was that 9-0 run that St. Johnsbury started with that really hurt them in the first quarter. And then, of course, they had the 2 nice dunks with Noah Earl. You know, that was all over Instagram.
It was all over Instagram.
Seth Richards also caught a body as well.
Yeah, I saw a lot of St. J players commenting on that. They were a little salty about it.
Justin Brown in the post, getting doubled, kicks it out to DeMar. Gets by Sweet, feeds it back down to Brown. His hook shot's no good, but gets his offensive rebound. And Taylor's going to get a steal. And DeMar's going to get it back. Pushing now, 3-on-2, in the lane. Through contact, he's going to get the call.
Oh, boy.
Jesus. Bravo 6 going dark.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Little ball on the
Yeah, not happy about it.
speaker action. Lost contact for a second.
Yeah, not getting paid for this. This is no bueno. We're good, though. We're back live.
That was scary.
DeMar made the first free throw. Second one's good. I don't think he's hitting that rim all night on his free throw attempt.
That was DeMar?
Yes, sir. Just 10 seconds left here. Bobwhites have a good 8-point lead. Taylor once again gets in the lane, and he's going to go line and shoot 2 more free throws with just 1 second left. But Logan, he hasn't been hitting. He hasn't made a free throw in 5 attempts, as he's 1 for 6. Kind of looking like you from 3 with your 19% your senior year.
I don't really want to talk about that.
It's all right. It's all right. Let's see if Kawan can pick it back up from the line. Makes the first one. And we actually have not seen Noah Earl here in a minute. So it's probably about to start.
And they let him get the
easy offensive rebound by the sophomore Henry Van Gilder. And I'm sure Coach Menard is not going to like that one in the locker room, as he just gave up a free 2 points. An offensive rebound gives him 2 more points.
It looks like BFA just gave up on that play. It looked like they thought he didn't have enough time to score. And
that's what they were figuring, I'm sure. So it's 26-21. BFA leads here after 2. How's our star player Noah Earl doing tonight?
Noah Earl so far has 4 points. He's shooting 2 for 6, and he has 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, and a steal.
Kawan Taylor sitting with 10 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and a block. Quite the performance from our 2 star watches so far. It's been quite impressive by both teams. BFA is definitely limiting the Wolves to what they want to do, right? Penetrate the lane, get to the rim, kick out if it's not there. Closeouts have been solid, so we'll come back before the start of the third. And
they've really slowed down South Burlington. When you think about South Burlington, they usually like to get out and be really frantic. They're always really fast, but BFA has really slowed them down here, and they're making them work for it.
Yeah, we'll be back here before the start of the third quarter. Thanks for tuning in.
All right.
We're back here before the start of the third quarter. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Corporate Outfitters, Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, and Handy Toyota. If your business would like to become a sponsor for Northwest Access TV sports coverage this winter, please contact 802-782-8676. And just a reminder, Northwest Access TV is a non-profit organization. If you're enjoying the sports coverage, please consider making a donation. Just visit Northwest Access TV/donation. I don't know why I can't say it the first time. I said it fine the second time, donation.
You have a problem with that word.
I know. I said it.
You said it at the Enosburg and
the
MVU game, too.
Yeah, and I said it at the MVU and Virginia's game. Every time I say it, it's like, wow. And then I get it the second time. What a world.
So do you want to do stats at the half or what?
Sure, SB's going to start with the ball here, but what do we got for notable stats from the BFA Bobwhites?
BFA is coming out with 7 offensive rebounds after the first half. They also have 8 turnovers, and they're shooting 11 for 23 from the field, 3 for 6 from the free throw line, and 1 for 4 from the three-point line.
And as we just saw there, Alex Gordon missed the 3.
Noah Earl thinks he's playing soccer again with a kickball.
The Wolves' first half stats, they were 1 for 10 from the 3. And now 1 for 11 on the game.
That's crazy.
And Milan Taylor took all the free throws as Charlie Yates is going to get a steal. And in the lane, Yates puts it up and in. 2 for Mr. Charles. Finish my thought, the Wolves are 2 for 8 from the free throw line. If they just make even a couple more of those, it'd be a tremendously different contest.
They could be in the lead right now if they made all of them.
Yep. Beaufort gets in the lane, takes the contact, no good.
No foul.
And it's going to be Earl with the rebound. Pushing now, Leach right at the rim, puts it up and in. Noah Earl with his, second assist on the night, averaging 2.2 this year. And Charles Yates takes the charge.
Who made the last bucket?
Connor Leach made the bucket. Earl with the assist. And SB is going to call a timeout. quick 4 points for the Bobwhite, puts them up by 9, 30-21 with 6:44 left to go. And Charles Yates, what a charge. I can speak on that, but how about you analyze what a charge does for a team?
Charges are really big for a team. Landon here, my co-host, was very great at charges. I believe he has the school record, if that is a record. I think he had, how many was it?
I had 9.
Yeah, that's just insane.
And it's a lot more than you think, I promise.
It takes a toll on someone's body. They just take the hit, but it makes the whole team's morale go crazy. And it makes the fans, it should make the fans go crazy. They've been real quiet here tonight.
So who's scored here? It's to start. It's been Connor Leach and Charlie Yates.
Connor Leach is the team leader right now with 7 points. He's shooting 3 for 5 from the field.
And it looks like SB is going to their patent 1-3-1 trap. Zone defenses. Richards at the rim, cannot finish. It's going to be a rebound for Sandberg. And Taylor at the rim.
Oh, I thought it was another Bobwhite point, but it was a block.
Yeah, the Bobwhites here have a lot of guys that love to take charges. DeMar and Yates have both taken at least 3. I challenged DeMar earlier in the season. I think it was the Milton or the MVU home game to try to beat my record, but he hasn't had a charge in a couple games here.
It's going to be hard to beat 9.
And guess what? Another missed free throw for Taylor. 2 for 9 on the evening.
Takes a deep breath here. Doesn't want to miss another one. Nothing but bottom.
So when he does make it, they look really good.
And when he doesn't, it looks way off.
Good give and go from Leach to Earl. 2 more. 10-point lead for the Bobwhites here at home. Taylor in the corner. Thought about it. Now this coaching staff for the Bobwhites has had an impact on this team as Gordon's 3, once again, no good.
Yeah, these coaches are really great for the BFA Bobwhites. I wish I could have played for them. I told Tristan the other night at his house. He's a great coach.
Yeah, these coaches get the most out of their players.
And Sean Earl, I wish he was a boys coach back in the day. He was the girls coach, and now he's the boys coach after all these years. I wish he coached me. Maybe we could have done something.
Wow. Last second throw by DeMar. Barely gets it over Gordon's head. Leach over to Thomas in the corner. His 3. Good tip by Earl. Gives him an offensive rebound and a putback. 12-point lead for the Bobwhites. 5:31 to go.
That's another offensive rebound here for the Bobwhites. They've been killing it on the glass.
Well, if you think about it, SB's tallest player is their guard. Kalon Taylor's his 3 is no good.
I believe that's 1 for 13 on the night, maybe?
There is plenty of time here left in this game. Definitely don't need to be relying on the 3. But it's been 4 straight points for the Bobwhite as they broke the press. Let's just hope that the Bobwhites don't coast for the rest of this game.
They are sitting at a pretty comfortable lead, but the lead can go away pretty quickly nowadays.
Yeah, basketball is all about a game of runs. And
Noah Earl has his 9th rebound and 8 points. He could get a double-double here tonight.
again, good feed down to Richards in the post. Gets blocked by Taylor. That is Taylor's 2nd block this evening. Quite impressive night for him. He's going to have to do all he can to keep these Wolves in it. And he's going to get called for a travel. It's going to be a turnover for Richards. Tough call to make.
Richards, I think that's his 2nd travel on the night. He has some happy feet.
Yeah, like he grew into his body very quickly, and he's still trying to figure out,
how to move.
Right. And Henry Van Geidler puts it in for his 2nd basket of the night. Good assist by Taylor. He's going to stay here with the Bobwhites. Very questionable call. Definitely thought it went off at DeMar. And the refs are going to come together and talk about it.
South Burlington coach looking real upset about it. Hands on his hips.
And they are going to switch the call. It's going to be a DeMar turnover. And Gordon facilitating the offense. Loose ball, though. And Leach and Noah are quick to get on the floor. And Leach stepped over Dang Ongwek.
Thought that might be a little problem right there.
And hopefully, I think there was a technical call on Leach.
For standing over.
No, there was not. My mistake. But it is BFA's ball with the jump ball. And DeMar easily gets in the lane. You got to watch the offensive player control. And SB is back into man. Taylor reading the passing lane, gets a deflection, but it's going to stay in possession of the Bobwhites.
Timeout called by Tristan.
Yeah, definitely a good timeout. The Wolves are playing very aggressive defense. Calm down the Bobwhites. Get them back in rhythm. Bobwhites, man, they've scored 8 points here to start this third quarter. So far on the season, it's been the third quarter has been one of their best quarters. They shoot 37%, which is actually their worst. But as far as I was looking on their huddle page, third quarter is where they thrive most coming out of the halftime break. Right, they get a good pep talk, they come out strong, bring the energy, and fire on all cylinders. Let's take a quick look at the Metro Division. Rice is number 1 as they are 7-0 on the season. St. Johnsbury second, 5-0. CVU is 5-2, and then in fourth place is your very own BFA Bobwhites at 4-2. SB is 6th after Essex at 3-3. Leach feeds it down to Yates now.
And if SB can win this game, it might shake things up in the Metro Division a little bit with the standings.
And Noah Earl's going to get called with a travel on his jump shot. BFA still has a 10-point lead with 4 minutes left. Richards going to check out.
That's Earl's third turnover of the night.
And Coach Bayer Patch sees that Richards out, and they sub in 2 tall guys and Teagan Gauthier
to try to balance out the paint.
Yeah, Jack Mayer is still in as well. Justin Brown in a straitjacket.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I saw that from Kevin Harlan. Charge! Going the other way.
The crowd's loving it.
That's going to be a turnover for Taylor, his third of the evening. Taylor had some words there for Yates and Justin Brown. I thought it was a little bit of a questionable call, right? If an offensive player jumps into the defensive player, and the coach is saying that he's going to get teed up here. And as you can see, the crowd is loving it. The crowd, the Bobwhite player, the coaches, everybody standing right now. The Bobwhite gym is bumping.
The birds are buzzing, as they said back in our day.
And looks like
Thomas DeMar's shooting the free throws.
Wonderful.
Kabang.
Wonderful.
We're
Love
sounding
it
a
when
little
you say that.
biased on
Kabang.
this. We're sounding a little biased, but
hey, we're the home team here. We're allowed to be a little bit of a homer. What's DeMar shooting tonight?
Kabang! He's shooting. That's his 5th for 6 free throw. He's shooting 5 for 6. And he has 1 other bucket. So he has 7 points here tonight. Backdoor to, oh, nope. Couldn't get it to Earl.
Earl does get it now, and Milan Taylor's on him like glue. Cannot get by him, and he ends up stripping it from him.
And Earl strips it right back from him. They're both really athletic players. So they've been going out of here all night long.
Steal and a turnover for Earl. Make sure you put that down.
I put it down.
Yates gets in the lane and
whips it around his back.
Couple of spin moves, no good. Earl definitely looking to get a block here. But it's blocked by Brown, but they're going to call a foul. Make sure you get that Taylor turnover. Put it in the books.
Taylor.
There's a turnover for Taylor right on the spin move.
That's not Taylor, that's Charlie.
Charlie Yates, yep, correct. Another free throw. Bottom of the net for Kalong. Has not made a basket here in this third quarter. He's only taken one shot, and it was a deep three. Dang. Ungwek Chechen. And free throw good. And Taylor's still chopping. Milan Taylor is still chirping out there. Bobwhites lead is still at 10 with 2:58 left, and SB still in that zone.
That was a great pass by DeMar.
A three by Earl. Bottom!
Coming!
Thomas DeMar with an assist, 13-point lead. It seems like every time SB goes in that zone, as a counter by Gauthier is no good, and pushing now is Earl.
And that's now a double-double for Earl. He has 11 points, 10 rebounds, in the back door for him.
Horgan, a three. Bombs! Back-to-back three by the Bobwhites. Got everybody livid here. SB will try to counter, and no good. Only 1-3 made here by the Wolves tonight. And Taylor will finish at the other end as he was cherry picking.
That was a great run there by the Bobwhites. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Great
They have a lot
sequence.
of momentum right here. South Burlington looking to silence the momentum.
42-28, 1:45 left to play in this third quarter. Wow, that was something. Good crossover by Noah. Gets in the lane, kicks out to Brown.
Another three. Oh.
Make sure you get that down. Put that one in the books. This is getting pretty good.
Crazy.
Taylor calls for the screen.
BFA's got three
Good strip
stops
by
coming in.
Yates. And Taylor's going to get called for a charge. Player control.
That might be a tech.
He was not going for the ball at all.
This ain't hockey. And three players checking in for the Bobwhites. Seth Richards, Isaac Gratton, and Connor Leach.
That's his fourth foul for Taylor. And as you know, it's different from the NBA. You can only get 5 in high school basketball with
He's coming out here
with still 9 minutes left to play. All right, Coach, what's Coach telling them right now? Right, calm down.
Settle down. He's not looking to get another one. He probably won't play again until maybe the 3-minute mark in the fourth quarter, I'm assuming.
As Richards shot no good, but he did get the offensive rebound. And Charlie Yates gets stripped by Dang. And a three by Gordon. Finally gets one to fall. 3 to the dome.
The Bottoms.
And another turnover. Here's Dang in the fast break. Layup's up and good.
Not as exciting as a BFA fast break, I will say.
A quick momentum run here for the Wolves. Brings them to within 9. And he's going to get called for the travel. Coming back down.
Players on the court. He might get a tech for that. Refs don't see it. And as you said, it is a game of runs here. BFA had a big one, and SB is coming back right now.
42-33, 27 seconds left. Grind is in right now.
There's a
and a
slippage
three
in the corner.
by Gauthier, no good.
That would have been a big one for them.
Will pushing in transition. Floaters
Another
up.
floater for Will, and a rebound.
Puts it up and in. 10 seconds left. Will Hughes rebound and put back. Dang, Gordon. Trying to get a good shot.
Trying to get
Hand in
saucy.
his face. Bangs! At the buzzer, puts it in.
That was Dame time right there.
That was dangerous.
Oh my God. That was crazy.
36-44 after 3 quarters. The SB3 brings it to within just 8 points here heading into the fourth. What's your analysis? I'm stunned.
South Burlington made a huge run right there. Gave them some great momentum to come in, try to come back in this fourth quarter. Tristan's going to need to start slowing it down here. He's going to need to make SB work for it like they did in the first quarter. I just want SB to start swinging it around again. You can't let them get into that frantic pace. They love playing in that pace. And Taylor with that 4 fouls is really going to hurt them here.
Let me do the shebang up there.
My bad.
I know it's exciting, but if you're saying kabang and I'm saying and the crowd's getting wild. Bushway and Jeremy Franklin over there trying to get the crowd to make a statement. Just 8 minutes left to play in this wonderful game.
I told you they weren't that loud for a game like this. Coaches had to go and coach up the fans. Back in our day, the crowd was crazy.
Deshaun kicks out to Taylor. Another one by Gordon. No good. And it's going to go down as there's a foul on Tegan Gauthier. Out there for the Bobwhites is Connor Leach, Seth Richards, Will Hughes, Charlie Yates, and Isaac Gratton. A 3 by Will. An offensive rebound, however, by Isaac Gratton. A good spin move, and he's going to go line and shoot 2 as he got pummeled by not 1 but 2 Wolves players.
Is Thomas DeMars looking to check back in? Probably for Will Hughes again.
And the first one's good for the junior Isaac Gratton.
My mistake. He's coming in for Connor Leach.
Could not put it to double digits as the second one's no good. Deshaun, his 3, front iron. 2 SB players try to save it, it's going to go out on them.
And we know how good Deshaun is. We played with him this summer.
Is that him?
Yeah, that is him.
Oh, man. That
He
guy's
was
balling.
really good this summer. He was putting some work in down in Burlington. We pulled up to the parks, and he was looking really good.
And a corner 3 by Gratton. He is a good shooter for the Bobwhites. Is on the season shooting 33% from 3. Is Yates in the paint, puts it up, gets it to go. 11-point lead for the Bobwhites. Yates can make it 12. Those offensive rebounds are starting to kick in, and the lack of size
And
for the Wolves is.
Yates right now is shooting 100%, but he's missed his 2 free throws. Let's see what he can do here. As he misses another free throw.
0 for 3.
Yeah, Yates is 4 for 4 right now on the field. 8 points. 0 for 3 from free throws, though.
Classic. That's a classic right there. Did you do your lines? That's a classic.
Yeah, I did.
That's a classic. Dang.
No, I didn't.
Working with Earl. Taylor is back in now. Very risky move, but you do need him. Taylor, a 3 at the top of the key.
And he's already back in. That's crazy to me. with 4 fouls. I would have sat him a little bit longer, to be honest.
Earl kicks it to Richards, but he could not handle it. Taylor with another steal, Earl with a turnover. And Taylor's trying to push it up to Deshaun, and it's going to be his 5th turnover of the evening.
And that's Noah Earl's 5th turnover as well.
Our star watches, wouldn't you know, 5 turnovers apiece.
Noah Earl with a double-double, though. 11 points, 10 rebounds still.
Yeah, Kalan might get it in steals, honestly. And it's going to be a kick ball on SB. Surprised the Bobwhites crowd does not have their signs as they normally do. Justin Brown gets blocked by the sophomore Henry. We're getting good minutes from him tonight. That's his first block. And it's going to come down this way. That's Justin Brown's 4th foul as well. That could come back to bite them.
Taylor shooting a 3 again. I believe that's...
He hasn't made any, and he's taken a crap ton. Well, the team has anyway. A kick out by Yates. Grattan, shot no good, but an offensive rebound by Brown. Puts it up. Nobody guarding him, and he misses it. But a putback's up and in.
One.
Tell him how you feel, Brown. 2 offensive rebounds in that possession by the Bobwhites. Give them another and 1 opportunity. Got to put it in my notes now as I got to make sure I do County Courier tonight.
And the ref signals that someone punched someone.
A foul on Kawan. That's going to be his 5th. He's going to be out.
See you later. I told you he should still be sitting.
Tegan Gauthier is going to check back in for Taylor as he's out for the rest of the evening.
Are they counting that free throw or what?
I think he's going to get a reshot. We got 49-36, a 13-point lead for the Bobwhites with just 5:33 left.
I don't know how you foul someone while they're shooting foul shots. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that. And they counted the point, so
wow.
I don't know what's going on here.
So Yates is at the line shooting 2 free throws now because the Bobwhites were in the bonus. So they counted the free throw.
That's crazy.
And the foul was committed during the shot. So Yates will be shooting 1 and 1.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yes, this is crazy. I mean, we never played a Metro schedule, so that's why. Wouldn't you know, Yates misses the free throw.
That's his 0 for 4th free throw.
Ryan Sweet gets the rebound. And Dang's 3.
He says
another offensive rebound.
Jab with a 3, no good. Earl's 11th rebound on the night.
And Dang Unweck wanted the turnover on Earl, but did not get it.
You love talking about the Yateses.
Trying. Feed to Earl. Down in the left wing.
He said body.
Out to Brown. Gets in the lane. Uses the body well and finishes at the rim. Noah Earl with the assist. 52-36. The Bobwhites are running away with it. And South Burlington team's going to call a timeout with 4:45 left.
Noah Earl having a really great game here. 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Lighten up the stat sheet.
Seth Rich is going to check in here. I'm a little gassed, not going to lie.
We have been doing a pretty great job.
Yes.
Not to toot our own horns.
Yes.
I think it's been way better than the Enosburg performance I put on.
Yes, this is you got to get back into it, right? But let's take a moment to thank our sponsors during this timeout. Corporate Outfitters, Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, and Handy Toyota. If your business would like to be a sponsor for Northwest Access TV sports coverage this winter, please contact 802-782-8676. And I would say the donation, no, I'm just kidding, I did it on purpose that time. Donation script, please make a donation. Consider making a donation to northwest.access.tv/donation.
Donation.
And again, a win here tonight for the Bobwhites would definitely boost them in the standings. They'll be 2-1 in the Metro division, and they need a loss from CVU to bounce them as Gordon gets DeMar lost. Thank goodness it didn't hit our pad again. A 3 by Gordon's no good. He's only hit 2 tonight. One of them happens to be a buzzer beater.
Charlie speaking to the ref, saying he's holding him.
Definitely was.
You know the Yateses have no problem chatting with the refs.
DeMar gets doubled with that 1-3-1 zone, and we're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be BFA's ball still. (52-36), just under 4.5 minutes left to play in tonight's contest. How's the Star Watch looking? Probably pretty solid, right? If we're giving a game ball away or a game shirt away, who's getting it tonight for the Bobwhites?
You got to give it to Noah Earl. He's been putting in a lot of work here tonight. Lighten up the stat sheet. 11 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks.
And Seth Richards is going to get called for another travel as DeMar is trying to help him out. Make sure you jump stop on 2 feet.
And the South Burlington Star Watch was doing well until some foul troubles happened.
Yeah, he had a great night. He finished with a bunch of turnovers, for sure.
And a bunch of missed threes. I really believe Noah Earl got the best of him. He showed out tonight.
Gordon. Good defense by DeMar. Great defense by DeMar. Had him in a straitjacket. Second time, I managed to say it twice in one night.
Straitjacket.
Gordon working on DeMar. Looking for the pick and roll, not there. And he's going to lose it, but Ryan Sweet will be there to pick it up. Gets in the lane, and Grattan's going to bump him. And it's going to be taken out underneath, under the hoop. The Bobwhites funneled them down to the middle. And DeMar is going to get called with a foul, maybe a push in the back. And Deshaun's just going to check it in over a Sweet. A 15-footer by him at the free throw line is no good. But Mintz will come up with a rebound, and he's going to turn it over.
I believe he stepped out of bounds anyway, but the refs didn't see it. I saw it.
And Dang comes up with a steal of his own.
He's been getting double teamed this whole possession. And a turnover. Oh, and another turnover.
And another turnover. Gordon in the corner. His 3.
I'm not even counting all those turnovers. I'll give Noah the rebound, though.
Gordon taking a bunch of threes tonight. Noah Earl's going to get called with a turnover.
That's his 6th turnover on the night.
Yeah, the freshman Alex Gordon is taking, guess how many threes Gordon's take tonight? It's double digits.
Yeah, I was thinking that. My gut's telling me 12, but
It was 12.
Really?
It was 12, and he's made only 2. And it was before the third quarter. But man, this game has been awesome. It's quietening down just a little bit here in terms of momentum. I think it's safe to say that Tristan can not necessarily start subbing in all the subs, but we're getting there, right? This is a strong win for the team. The only player that the Wolves are missing tonight is Lucas Lamont, but I mean, according to the program, he's a guard, right? So, as terms of height-wise, this is SB's team, right? It probably wouldn't have helped them out because a lot of BFA's points have come from inside, right? They've only made 3 or 4 threes max, right? Noah hit 1.
They got 3.
3, right? Earl with 2, Horgan with 1, or
Justin, or it was Earl with 1, Leach with 1, and Horgan with 1.
Yeah, so this has been very impressive. On the season, the Bobwhites have only been scoring 39.66 points against those tough teams, right? The St. Johnsbury, the Burlington, North Country. But on the year as a whole, in their whole 6 games, they've scored 48 points a game. And they've only given up 37 and a half. So against another Metro team, as we looking at the SB bench right now, they're pretty in the dumps right now. You know, they came here, JV had a phenomenal game. They won by 15 plus, and then their varsity team just gets squashed.
Varsity's really just making up for the JV team.
And Gordon finally gets one to fall in his 13th attempt. First points of this quarter. And the Wolves are pressing.
That might have been, I don't know what that was.
Gets it to the middle. And then they're just going to slow it down with Richards. DeMar. Beautiful.
Easy shot.
Beautiful 15-footer. Great pass from Richards. And Gordon, the freshman, telling everybody to calm down. There's going to be a screen left here for DeMar.
Great move. Can't capitalize. Gets his own rebound, though.
Ryan Sweet definitely killing the boards tonight. A corner 3.
No good.
And DeMar's rebound. That is Jack Mayer's first shot attempt of the night. Great passing by the Bobwhites to break the zone. Richards in the post. Shot's no good. Ryan Sweet with another rebound here. His 4th this quarter. A 3 by Mayer. Gets it to fall. Cuts the deficit to just 12 here with a minute left.
Starts their press. Their press is always deadly. But they started it way too late.
And Richards, great feed from DeMar, gives him 2 more points with under a minute. And the coaches on the SB bench are telling them to hurry up. The Sweet kicks it out to Dang.
Fans chant, it's all over.
As Gordon shushes the crowd as he nails another 3. You know, that's what's best about high school basketball, right? The fans, the student section, right, getting loud, enjoying it. And with just 30 seconds here, the Wolves are going to start the foul game. I don't think there's really a chance for them to come back here, but
I don't know why they're doing that.
And looks like Wolves head coach is going to check in some subs, give them some playing time here with 28 seconds left. Fans looking like they're packing up, ready to get out of here. Leach misses the first one. Brooks Balkan checks in. Casey Hockenberry. And I think the other one is Liam Maloney. As Richards, big time offensive rebound over everybody, gets it to fall. Earl with the strip, let's see what he got here.
Oh my.
And he gets fouled on the dunk, very dangerous play.
Ball stays in the rim.
Kind of came right under him.
That was
Earl's
dirty.
a little shaken up.
That was a really dirty play right there.
Better get those stats there. Mr. Case Ballard would not like that if you're missing those.
Seth Richards scored in that last play?
Yes, on the offensive putback. And Earl misses right on his free throw attempt.
Misses right again.
And Yates comes up with an offensive rebound. He's going to kick over to DeMar with just 10 seconds left. Probably just going to dribble it out. Wow, the Bobwhites definitely filled out the stat sheet tonight. A 58-45 win for the Bobwhites. Quite impressive.
As the fans storm the court.
A 13-point win over a solid SB team.
That was a light storm. I don't think the rest of the fans got the memo.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, man, there's a bunch of legs out there, but definitely not of bodies. So, Logan, probably Noah Earl is going to be getting our game ball tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he finish with?
He finished with 11 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, and 6 turnovers.
Yeah, for the SB side, it was Kalon Taylor and Alex Gordon leading the way. Right, Ryan Sweet chipped in as much as he could, but man, Kalon Taylor kicked it up there in the second half as he had 12 points, all from threes. SB, very young team. They just need some size, right? They're going to be looking good down the road. So before we kick it out, I want to thank the sponsors one last time: Corporate Outfitters, Northwestern Orthopedics, Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Barrett Ford, JC Image, and Handy Toyota. If you would like to become a sponsor for Northwest Access TV sports coverage, please contact 802-782-8676. And if you want to make a donation for this Northwest Access TV, as they are a nonprofit organization, just visit northwest.access.tv/donation. All right, thanks everybody. As for Logan Tobin, I'm Landon Pavin. Peace.
Have a great night.